All right, we're going to talk about economics. We're going to talk about finances, a real point of reference of how people can rise up above poverty, illness, the struggle, from the perspective of a person who's poor, from a perspective of a person who's downtrodden, from a perspective and a point of reference of a person who's at the bottom, okay? How do you rise up above from the bottom? You look at yourself first. You look at what you need. You look at, you identify where you need to go. You identify where you need to, what goals do you have? Jot them down one by one. Then move forward. Okay? But guess what? First of all, it starts with you. First of all, you have to understand how well you are. First of all, you have to understand how well is your health. In order for you to build wealth, you got to understand your health. You have to understand the state that you're in. State meaning your well-being, not just your environment, but your well-being. Once you promote wellness by taking care of yourself, now you can think about health. Now you can think about building your wealth. Now you can think about economics. Now you can think about what resources can you attain to be able to build. What resources you could you could create something from nothing, which is not really from nothing, because a thought is something. Everything starts from a thought. Then you apply yourself and manifest whatever it is that you're thinking. You're putting it into action. You write down what it is that you want, and you apply yourself accordingly, so you could have a foothold in whatever it is that you're trying to create, to empower yourself financially. Allow yourself to become educated in whatever craft that you decide to become proficient in, to then build and continue to build. Without economics, you have nothing. Without a financial stronghold in anything, you have nothing. Of course, that relates to health too. Without health, how could you enjoy the fruits and the spoils of your labor? But if you don't have economics, you're working behind the 8 ball. It's actual facts. It's actual facts. Think about the skills, think about the talents, think about the gifts that you have. Start there. Start with whatever it is that you like. If it's a hobby, whatever point of interest that you have, start with you and build off of that. Strengthen those skills, strengthen those qualities, those traits. Become well proficient in whatever it is that you decide to do, and that translates into revenue. These are actual facts. These are actual facts. Make it happen. What it is that you're doing right now that's going to help you in the long run. How is it going to help benefit you and your future descendants? It's real. What is it that you're doing today that's going to help you eat tomorrow with less taxing physical work? In other words, how do you allow your education and your knowledge to translate into finances, where those finances multiply on your behalf without you having to work and bust your tail for it? Actual facts. actual facts. For you to have any type of say or political influence in anything you do, you have to have economics. Your economics have to be right. Your finances, your affairs have to be well. Your financial affairs and health has to be right. You know, people shy away from things they don't understand, but everyone understands economics on one form or another. Especially if you reside in a capitalist society where it's about profit. Providing a skill, a service, a product in exchange for money, revenue, profit, hopefully making a profit. But this is what it's about. You know, it's a movement. It's a movement, but the movement has to start with you. You have to initiate, take the first step in moving towards reaching those goals so that you can become an example to help others reach those goals as well, and so that you and your loved ones can benefit from what it is that you're trying to accomplish and what you've reached. Then you feel a whole lot better about yourself. That's the truth. Peace.